You can work out 100 days in a row, eat plenty of protein, and take all kinds of supplements, but if you skip just 2 vitamins at night, your muscles will never fully recover. Sounds hard to believe, right? I get it, because we've been told our whole lives that training hard and eating enough is all it takes. But I'm a doctor, 60 years old, and I've spent years caring for patients over 60. And I can tell you straight, they've been misled by half-truths. The reality is this: your body doesn't build muscle in the gym. 70% of muscle repair and growth happens while you sleep. And in those quiet nighttime hours, if you fuel your body the right way, it can regenerate itself, making you stronger every single night. So, what are those 2 vitamins? And why isn't magnesium the answer, despite what so many believe? Let's dive into this, because it could forever change the way you care for your body. Picture yourself in the gym, lifting weights, sweating, feeling powerful. But did you know all that hard work only truly pays off when you sink into deep sleep? Science shows that 70% of muscle recovery and growth happens while you sleep, especially between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. That's the golden window when growth hormone surges, repairing and rebuilding your muscles. One of my patients, John, 65, once told me, "I work out regularly, but every morning I wake up sore, with no real progress." After a closer look, I realized he was staying up late, watching TV until 1 a.m. Once he shifted to an earlier bedtime, his body transformed. His muscles became firmer, his energy soared. Have you ever missed out on deep sleep because of your phone or late-night work? If so, you're unintentionally sabotaging the results of your training and nutrition. Prioritize sleep starting at 10 p.m. Turn off the lights, make your room dark and quiet. Your body will thank you with strength and vitality you never thought possible. Now let's talk about a mistake many people, especially those over 50, often make: taking vitamin B complex at night. You might think it's harmless, right? But here's a real story from one of my patients, Susan, age 62. She was taking vitamin B every evening because she heard it was good for energy. The result? She tossed and turned, her heart raced, and she woke up feeling even more exhausted. The reason is simple. Vitamin B stimulates your nervous system, boosting energy at the very time your body needs to wind down. This not only robs you of deep sleep, but also blocks the release of growth hormone, the very hormone your muscles need to rebuild. I advised Susan to switch her vitamin B intake to the morning, and within just a few weeks, she was sleeping better, her muscles grew stronger, and even her mood improved. Are you taking vitamin B at night? If so, try changing the timing and feel the difference for yourself. A helpful tip: pair your vitamin B with a protein-rich breakfast, like eggs or oatmeal, for the best absorption. Let your sleep be the powerhouse for muscle recovery, not the victim of bad habits. Next, let's talk about a silent hero for your muscles: vitamin D3. Have you ever thought that sunlight could be the key to stronger muscles? Vitamin D3, produced when your body's exposed to sunlight, does more than help absorb calcium and phosphorus. It also reduces muscle inflammation and boosts testosterone, especially while you sleep. In a large study of thousands of older adults, simply supplementing with 2,000 to 4,000 IU of vitamin D3 daily led to significant improvements in muscle mass and flexibility. I once worked with Robert, age 68, who constantly complained that his muscles felt weak despite regular workouts. After testing, we discovered he was severely deficient in vitamin D. We started him on 3,000 IU per day, combined with a 15-minute morning walk in the sun. Within just 3 months, not only was he walking with greater stability, but he was also lifting heavier weights than before. Let's uncover another mistake many older adults make, and maybe you have too: taking vitamin C at night. Sounds odd, right? After all, vitamin C is the immune booster we've all trusted. But if you take it at the wrong time, it can actually work against your muscles. Take Linda, age 67, one of my patients. She was faithfully taking vitamin C every evening, thinking it would keep her healthier. Yet she kept complaining about poor sleep and weakening muscles. The reason? Vitamin C increases norepinephrine, a stimulating chemical that keeps you alert, disrupts deep sleep, and interferes with muscle repair. I advised Linda to switch her vitamin C to the morning, paired with a fresh fruit smoothie. Within just a few weeks, she was sleeping better, her muscle soreness decreased, and she felt more energized overall. Are you taking vitamin C late at night? If so, try moving it to your morning routine and notice the difference. A simple tip: combine vitamin C with a protein-rich breakfast to give your muscles maximum support. Don't let a small habit silently hold back your health. Now let's talk about a mineral I like to call the forgotten secret: zinc. Did you know that more than 40% of people over 60 are deficient in zinc without even realizing it? Zinc is the key that activates over 300 enzymes in your body, helping transport amino acids into your cells so they can rebuild muscle. I remember one of my patients, Michael, age 70. He always felt his recovery after workouts was painfully slow. He thought it was just aging. But after testing, we discovered he was severely low in zinc. We started supplementing with 50 mg of zinc daily, paired with a protein-rich dinner, like salmon. The results were incredible. His recovery sped up by nearly 40%, his muscles became firmer, and he even began sleeping better. Have you ever felt like your body recovers too slowly, even though you eat well and exercise? Zinc might be the missing piece. Try adding 15-30 mg of zinc per day, ideally with dinner and a protein source. But remember, always check with your doctor to find the right dose for you. Zinc doesn't just support your muscles, it can make you feel younger every single day. Picture this. You've just finished a light evening workout, maybe a brisk walk or some yoga stretches. You feel great, but how can you make sure your body gets the most out of that effort? The secret lies in the golden window after exercise. This is the period when your body is primed to absorb nutrients, produce growth hormone, and build muscle. I once worked with Emma, age 64, who loved exercising but always felt drained the next morning. I suggested she try a protein-rich dinner, like grilled chicken with vegetables, combined with 15 mg of zinc and 2,000 IU of vitamin D3. The result? She not only recovered faster, but also noticed firmer muscles and more flexible joints. Are you taking advantage of this golden window? After a workout, aim for a protein-packed meal within 2 hours, and don't forget zinc and vitamin D3 to unlock growth hormone production. A smoothie with whey protein, a handful of berries, and a zinc supplement can be a perfect choice. Turn every workout into a bigger step forward for your health. Now let's talk about a silent enemy of your muscles: caffeine. I know, a cup of tea or coffee in the evening may sound relaxing, but did you know it can actually damage your muscles? Caffeine raises cortisol, the stress hormone, which breaks down muscle tissue and disrupts deep sleep. Take David, age 66, one of my patients. He loved his late-night green tea, but he kept complaining about waking up tired and feeling his muscles weaken despite regular workouts. When I suggested cutting off caffeine after 3 p.m., he was shocked. Just one cup of tea could really be a problem? But after switching to caffeine-free chamomile tea, he slept better. His muscle soreness eased and his energy improved dramatically. Do you drink coffee, tea, or even supplements with caffeine late in the day? If so, try replacing them with non-stimulant options like water or herbal teas. Here's a simple tip. If you want something soothing in the evening, go for a warm glass of milk or peppermint tea. Your body will recover more effectively and you'll wake up feeling truly refreshed and full of vitality. Next, let's explore a true secret weapon for people over 60: collagen. Did you know that after age 60, your body produces far less collagen, which weakens tendons, joints, and muscle tissue? When combined with vitamin D3 and zinc, collagen not only helps firm up your muscles, but also protects your joints from degeneration. I worked with Margaret, age 69, who was always worried about her knees cracking every time she walked. I recommended adding powdered collagen to her morning smoothie, along with 2,000 IU of vitamin D3 and 15 mg of zinc. After just 2 months, she was moving more freely and even lifting light weights without joint pain. Do you think joint pain is just a normal part of aging? Don't settle for that. Just one scoop of collagen daily, paired with the right nutrition, can change the game. Try mixing collagen into your morning coffee or smoothie, and remember to add vitamin D3 and zinc for maximum impact. Your muscles and joints will become more resilient, helping you enjoy life to the fullest. Finally, let's talk about something we often overlook, your mind. Have you ever noticed how worry or stress can break down your muscles faster than skipping a workout? Stress raises cortisol, a hormone that literally eats away at muscle tissue and blocks deep sleep. Take Thomas, age 72, one of my patients. He was diligent about exercising, but constantly anxious about his health. He couldn't understand why his muscles kept weakening. I suggested he try a simple 10-minute meditation before bed, just deep breathing and imagining himself on a peaceful beach. Along with zinc and vitamin D3, the results were powerful. He slept better, felt lighter, and his muscles became noticeably stronger. Are you letting stress rob you of quality sleep? Try setting aside 5 to 10 minutes each night to relax, whether it's meditation, deep breathing, or simply sitting quietly with a cup of herbal tea. When your mind is calm, your body has the best chance to recover. Remember, muscle health doesn't just come from the gym, it also comes from peace of mind. So, we've just uncovered the secrets to keeping your muscles strong and flexible, even after 60. I hope you found a few ideas you can start applying today, whether it's going to bed earlier, adding zinc, or trying a short meditation. Which tip resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with your friends or loved ones, because they may be looking for the same answers. If you'd like to keep learning practical tips like these, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Next week, I'll be sharing how to eat for energy without harming your muscles. And trust me, you won't want to miss it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, every day is an opportunity to love and care for your body. See you next time.